pretty soon I'm going to have 1,000 subscribers, so I felt like I could probably splurge a little bit on myself. So I bought something I've been wanting for quite a long time. A new battery. Brand new, too. It's rare for me to have a brand new battery. This battery is a 12 volt 100 amp hour deep cycle battery, and it was only made a month ago, which is pretty awesome. It cost me about $70, which is a pretty good price, actually. That's cheaper than any starting battery that I've ever seen. And it looks so nice too. It's just so clean. Like, for instance, this battery like this, that's just, I mean, most pretty much every battery I have, it has dents and scrapes and dirt on it, but this one, it's so nice and beautiful. And when I got it home, I hooked it to my power supply. I let it sit at 13.3 volts, and it pulled like 5 amps at first, and then it slowly went down to where it was only pulling like 70 milliamps. When I originally got it, it was at 12.7 volts, and now it's sitting at like 12.9. It's taking forever to go back down, so that's awesome. It's the residual charge that it has is huge even. And the current voltage is 12.91 volts. That's awesome. I mean, I have an exact copy of this one that has trouble getting to 12.2 volts. So this is just awesome. Up until now, this has been my biggest deep cycle battery yet. This is the same model of battery that I just bought, but this one's about 12 years old or so, and it only has 8 amp hours of capacity. Now, don't worry, I'm still going to be fixing this battery. It's just, it's proving to take a lot longer than I thought, so I decided I'm going to get a brand new one, so I can always compare this one to it. To first start off the tests, we'll have this 2.5 amp light bulb load on the battery, and watch how far it pulls the voltage down. Looks like it stops at 12.58. That's pretty awesome. The voltage has gone back up to 12.82 volts. So now let's test a 300 milliamp load. That doesn't go down very far at all. Now we'll switch it over to the 16 amp heating load. Now I'll be turning it off. It jumps up quite nicely. Now, one last thing that I want to do for this battery before I really start using it for projects is I want to hook my desulfator to it. This is a really cheap desulfator called the Whiz Bang Plus. It's pretty much the cheapest piece of crap you can buy in the United States or in Canada. I just got it off eBay for 20 bucks. And I've tried using it on other batteries, and it can help a little bit, but usually it's not powerful enough to desulfate a battery once it's already sulfated. But it does have some power, so I think it would be a good low power desulfator to maintain this battery. So I will connect it to it permanently by replacing the alligator clips with these little ring terminals. And that way I can screw them down onto the bolts. Then I can just duct tape the box to the side. There we go. Now it's connected on there. And the LED is lit up, so that means it's on. And now it is maintaining the voltage, and it's only pulling 80 milliamps of current. And it becomes even more readily useful if I add my little LED voltmeter to it. So there we have my latest investment. Not really investing for any particular reason, just because I wanted to have a nice deep cycle battery to work with, because it's nice to have a battery bank that has a lot of capacity and you don't have to worry about discharging it, because I have like 4 or 5 truck batteries that I just got from the cycling skid, but I wouldn't want to discharge them all more than like 10%, because then I'd fear that they would get ruined, not counting they already are sulfated and bad And it's nice just to have something that starts out good, and I can add my desulfator to it, and I can keep it good. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I can't wait to make new projects with this, like solar powered stuff and whatnot. See ya.